So a lot has changed in the streaming world over the past couple weeks. Mixer is officially shutting down, which has left a ton of streamers finding new platforms to stream their content on, and it really is a great opportunity for us to revisit some really great tips to help you build your community as a content creator. Welcome back to the Streamloots YouTube channel, where we talk about everything streaming and Streamloots. My name is Preacher, and in today's video, we're gonna go over 7 tips to help you continue to make a living doing what you love. If you're just getting started out as a content creator, or you've been doing it for a while, this is gonna be a great video to help you stay centered on what matters most and what things to think about when you're trying to grow your channel and your community. Let's not waste any time. Here are my 7 quick tips to help you grow as a content creator, regardless of the platform that you're streaming on. Tip number 1. Find games that you can enjoy and play with your community. Whether you're in the 1 to 10 viewer range or the 20 to 50 viewer range, community-based games can be really helpful for getting to know your viewer base, which then helps you understand a lot more about what their needs might be in connection with your personality as a content creator. And more than ever right now, during a pandemic, a lot of people are looking for places to connect and belong. So this is a great opportunity to utilize social games or viewer days where you can bring people in to get games with you and get to know them a little bit. Now, this doesn't mean you have to do this every single day, but it's a great way to build community and really let the viewers get to know you on a more personal level. Tip number 2, play new games. And what I mean by that is not new to you, but maybe new to the gaming industry. Games are being released all year round, and it's always a great opportunity for you to bring in a new audience, because oftentimes people who aren't purchasing the games or want to check out the game will go to a live stream to find out and review a game that they're interested in. This is a great opportunity for you to connect with new audience members, share a little bit about your stream and what you do as a content creator, and invite them to be a part of your community. One of the added bonuses by doing this is it allows you to switch up your content and maybe explore some different avenues as a content creator that you might not normally do if you were playing the same game every single day. Now, I can speak on behalf of this because I'm a BR junkie. I play COD Warzone almost every stream that I have, but I found that when I switch the game up or I try something new, it often gives me a fresh sense of what I'm doing as a content creator and maybe permission to try new things. The other bonus with trying a new game is that it often creates new conversation with your chat, which allows you to get to know them more, which is always a good thing. Tip number 3, find out what kind of game and content works best for you during your streams. Essentially, what this means is finding out what your niche is in the content creation industry. Now, this can be one of the hardest things to do as a content creator, and it's something that evolves over time as you evolve. One of the best ways to find out early on what your niche is by asking for feedback from your community. Find people that are your regulars or maybe your moderators and have vulnerability to ask them some questions about what they think others enjoy most about your stream or your content. By getting feedback to find out what your niche is, you might find out that you need to spend more time socializing with your chat or interacting with them, because that's a really positive part of your personality and what you bring to your content. For others, it might actually be focusing more on the competitive gameplay, because people really enjoy watching you win and perform well in the games that you're streaming. Whatever feedback you might get, find out what your niche is and focus on it. Getting feedback and finding out what your niche is a perfect segue into tip number 4, which is uniqueness. Now, uniqueness is a combination of things. It's anything from your personality to the games that you play, but also the graphics and the branding that you put behind your content. Typical viewership behavior suggests that when somebody wants to watch a live streamer, it's actually more a game that they start with wanting to watch. So they go to a streaming platform, they search for that game, and then they scroll through that category and then click a streamer and start watching. Now, when you think about that, branding and uniqueness is super important, because people are seeing a small thumbnail of you playing that game. So the question that you need to answer is what do they see? What is their first impression when they're scrolling through a game category? Never underestimate the power of branding and doing something that's unique that nobody has ever seen before. Make sure to take time and invest in thinking about logos and panels for your bio, the way you describe your channel when people show up to watch for the first time. Tip number 5, confidence. Confidence in yourself is something that can be seen and felt by the people who watch you. It's something that can help people feel comfortable when they visit your channel. It also adds to the welcoming atmosphere that you might have as a content creator. The more confidence you demonstrate as a content creator, the more likely your viewers are to engage with you and others in the chat, which can create a really meaningful experience for them when they're looking for a place to hang out. Now, if you're watching this and you would say there's absolutely no way that people would perceive me as being confident, my suggestion to you is to build in some practices to help you develop that confidence. Always go back and watch your VODs, watch yourself stream, and watch how you interact with your viewers, and compliment yourself on the ways that you're growing in your confidence. Just by doing that, you can help grow your confidence as a creator. Tip number 6, diversity of content. A really important conversation that's happening in the streaming world is understanding how other platforms feed into each other. So this means you might be live streaming on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, but you might also want to consider utilizing social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter to help feed into each other's content. Utilizing other platforms allows people a window into your life and helps them get to know you more, which at the end of the day, when your viewers feel like they know you more, they understand your personality more, it ends up feeding into your live stream growth. And the last tip for this video, tip number 7, is connect. It's really important to understand the value of building relationships with the people who watch you. What I mean by connect is learn to care about people. This might not be natural to you, but it's really important to understand that building relationships in the live streaming world is extremely crucial when seeing growth, especially early on. In practice, this looks like me on a daily basis remembering details of conversations that I've had with my viewers. By doing this, I put action behind my desire to connect with them and show them that I actually care about who they are and the time that they're spending invested in the community. And those are our 7 quick tips to help you continue to grow your community as a content creator. With all that's changing in the streaming industry every single day, it's really important to stay focused on the things that matter most that will transcend any changes that happen in the industry. We hope this video was helpful for you and helps you to stay focused on what matters most, and also helps you make a living doing what you love. If you like this video, please let us know by giving us a thumbs up. And if you have any comments or suggestions of other things that you think are great tips for content creators who are looking to grow their communities early on, please let us know in the comments section below. And as always, to stay up to date with all things streaming and Streamloots, make sure to click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the future content that we have coming out. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.